Hello, I'm Shihab Ratansi in Washington. Here are the main stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. The Sri Lankan government has declared victory over the Tamil Tiger rebels. The army says it's killed the group's top commander, ending his nearly 26-year quest for an independent Tamil homeland. In a televised ceremony, Sri Lanka's president congratulated his military. The United Nations says its priority is helping tens of thousands of civilians who were forced to flee the war zone. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Iran poses a grave threat to his country. He made the comments in Washington, D.C. after meeting with the U.S. President Barack Obama. Netanyahu also said he's ready to resume peace talks with the Palestinians, something Obama urged him to make a priority. But there are clear differences between the two. Al Jazeera's Jackie Rowland has more from Jerusalem.
America and Israel are really some distance apart on Iran. The Israelis want the international community to act hard and act fast, whereas the Americans were making it clear that they didn't have any forced artificial timeline for Iran. They'd just like to see something by the end of the year. But most crucially on the peace process with the Palestinians, the Americans sticking very much commitment to the two-state solution. Netanyahu really doing everything he can to dodge and duck, weave and avoid giving that clear commitment.
Islamist fighters in Somalia continue to gain ground in their battle against the government. They've captured the town of Mahade after it was abandoned by pro-government troops. On Sunday, rebels seized Jowhar, 90 kilometers north of Mogadishu. Renewed fighting in the capital has killed more than 100 in the past week. The U.S. Supreme Court has agreed to hear an appeal from jailed media mogul Conrad Black. He's currently serving a 6.5-year prison sentence for fraud. He was convicted, along with two others, of inappropriately taking $5.5 million from his company, Hollinger International. The Supreme Court will weigh up whether the law used to prosecute Black was properly applied. And those are the top stories. You can always keep up to date on our website. The address, aljazeera.net/English.